All right, go live. I think we're live. All right, everybody. Okay, we're here. You know, we got GRT Sports. Me and Google right now. Tito will be on later, so we're gonna leave his thing there because that's our man, and he's always with us. But
That's
yeah,
right.
hey, it's already some trades already blew up my draft board. I feel like with Teddy P going to the Broncos, which I didn't want him to go. Teddy Bridge, he's there, and
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers,
He
he want.
finally has 40K.
Oh yeah, we got to start with breaking news. Breaking news: Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay. You got to trade him. You have to. You got to figure out what you can get for him. You got to make that move. I think.
I think he's holding them hostage. If I was them, I wouldn't budge. He has 2 years left on his deal, and I just think he's being a prima donna. You can't get your feelings hurt in this business. You know, it's not like your starting job is on the line. I just think that, look, Green Bay's tired of him too, but they're not going to trade him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're
Uh,
right. They're not going to trade him. I mean, like I said all the time. I wish these guys would stay out. Wait, Guru, talk right fast.
huh?
Guru, say something.
I think that
I think that
Oh, you wasn't. You got to start all over. They couldn't hear you, Guru.
oh they couldn't.
Yeah, yeah, go.
Um, he he wasn't
he wasn't
he has 2 years
he
left
has
on
2
his
years
deal.
left on his
Aaron
deal.
Rodgers. Okay, go ahead.
And,
Yeah,
yeah,
and he
and
acts like
he
a prima
acts like
donna.
a prima donna. I mean,
His job is not
his
in
job
jeopardy.
is not in jeopardy.
They have
They
a
have
succession
a
plan for
succession
him
plan
down the
for him
road.
down the road.
Look, they're not going to trade
They're
the
not going to
49ers
trade the
off the
49ers
third
off
overall
the
pick
third
for him.
overall
They
pick
didn't,
for him.
Green Bay said no,
Green
we're not
Bay said
trading.
no, we're not trading. So
That would have been an
that would have
opportunity
been an
if
opportunity if they
do
wanted
something
to
with it.
do something with it.
Yeah,
They kind of let you
They
know
kind
that
of
they're
let you
going to
know
stand
that
their
they're going
ground.
to stand their ground.
yeah. They're probably like, why does he want to leave?
We're paying them.
We're paying them
top dollar.
top dollar. That's how they
Paying
figure
you.
we're
Give
paying
them
you.
great
Give
money.
them great money.
You know,
You know,
just is what it
it
is.
is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think they're not gonna find nobody to trade his contract. I don't think. Like they're saying, they're trying to trade it. They're trying to trade him to an AFC West team. So it's either the Raiders or the Broncos. The Broncos just made a move,
Yeah.
unless they
Yeah,
unless they
They'll make another one for him.
unless they send Teddy P to Green Bay. Teddy B, I mean, excuse me. But
Yeah, I think he can
Yeah,
work
I
with
think he
Green
can
Bay,
work at Green Bay.
but they're not going to do it.
They're not going to do it.
oh, we got an echo. We got an echo. All right, 1 second. I do have to get my headphones. That's what that is. Guru, you keep talking now.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so like Aaron Rodgers is in the spotlight. The past 2 seasons, they went to the NFC Championship game. They said they didn't have enough pieces. They had plenty of pieces. Anytime you make to the championship game, you have plenty of pieces. Um, this is Aaron Rodgers being a prima donna, gentlemen. You know, he's getting paid extremely well. He has talent around him. Him being traded is just going to disrupt the system. So I mean, he has to stay put. And again, like I said, the 49ers offered their third overall pick for him, and they declined. So that kind of lets you know that he's not going anywhere. You know, doesn't get any better than that third pick. You can get a lot with that. Green Bay could get a tight end. They could snag that tight end out of Florida if they wanted to, Kyle Pitts. But you know, Aaron's playing too good right now. I think what he needs to realize, the same way he was drafted when Brett Favre was there, Jordan Love was drafted. Jordan Love is not a threat to him. He's probably going to sit another year, which is good because, look, back when I was coming up, quarterback, I give you an example. Joe Theismann sat for 5 years. Dan Fouts sat for a couple years. So it's like, today's game, quarterbacks are rushed out there too soon, and then they fail, and we're all on them. Few quarterbacks who do well, like a Dak Prescott. But anyway, back to the draft. I would be shocked if Justin Fields last past the fifth pick. No kidding. He should go to four. I have him on my board. Really, I know how the order's going to go, but I have him on my board. Really, is the best player in the draft. Justin Fields, that is. I think he's the best person in the draft. He won I watched Elite 11 where he beat Trevor Lawrence. I'm not saying Trevor Lawrence is going to be good. I hope all these young men are good. But listen, you talk about a generational talent. Deshaun Watson came out of Clemson a couple years before, and he's proven himself to be a generational talent. So, maybe it's kind of unfair for Lawrence because he's going to have to come out the gate. I don't want to hear no, you need this and you need that. No, you got to come out the gate winning like Deshaun did. If he's a transcendent talent, I don't want to hear excuses that he don't have the pieces. They have some pieces in place.
Tito, once you get off of work, Tito, just call in on Skype through your phone. Put the thing down. Put your car mount on. And we can get you in on the show. I'm watching it right now. The draft is in the background. I agree with you, Guru. We got Jose in here. He says Green Bay just needs to draft offensively. This is a ploy for. Hold on, let me just read for sure. For sure, he's saying Aaron Rodgers is just making Aaron. Aaron is just making. He's just trying to make them draft offensive. We'll see.
Yeah,
My draft show, in my draft pick, I picked Green Bay going out the first round because they do make dumb decisions. So I can see how, but we'll see.
I think it's unfair to the receiving core that they have because they made it to the NFC Championship game twice, which is no small feat. So there is talent there. Um, but again, you know,
At some point, we have to admit that maybe Aaron Rodgers' ego and just who is as a person got fractured when when they drafted Jordan Love last year. Maybe he wasn't on board with that, and he's still because it's obviously right now it's a rift going on between him, the head coach, and the GM, right?
yep.
So maybe just
Brian, GM Brian Gutekunst, whatever his name is, and Mark Murphy, who was the CEO, former Washington Redskins safety. He came to my school when I was in seventh grade. He was a decent player, but he's the one who runs the Green Bay Packers overall. And him and Aaron Rodgers don't see eye to eye. He doesn't play around with Aaron Rodgers. He just kind of tells him, look, we don't want you raising ruffling no feathers. We got rid of uh, your last coach. Don't let this be don't let this be because of you. And he's just disrupting the whole apple cart right now by just being selfish and acting like a prima donna.
well, I along just know as what from the beginning since we've been a thing. I've been saying this is who Aaron Rodgers is for the longest time. Dang, they said what COVID? Look at Roger Goodell. He's up there. He's like trying to accept the hate right now, but he deep down he's like, why do they always boo me?
Yes, the draft is here, folks. The draft is here. Get excited. Um, it's going to be a doozy. Is that my man Bernie Kosar? Yeah, that's Bernie Kosar, the last great Cleveland Browns quarterback, by the way.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see if there's anybody in here talking yet.
Hey, does anyone have any what do you guys out there think? As far as where you think players are going to go, is there any surprises that y'all have, or who you want to go to your team?
Tito
Type in.
Tito said
Let's hear it.
Tito said we gotta trade him now. Hold on. Hello. 1 second.
Joe Thomas.
What is it? What is this, man? What is it? What is? Just get to the picks, man.
Looks a little gray in Cleveland right now. Oh wow, she gets to watch the draft right there. Nice.
They need Kevin Costner. Hey, look at all those people out there, though. It's amazing.
That's Cleveland. That's Cleveland for you. They are football fanatics. Burn the football. Does anyone out there have any guesses on who the 49ers are going to take? Is it going to be Mac Jones? Is it going to be Justin Fields? Is it going to be Trey Lance?
I don't know.
I mean, we have no idea.
Yeah, we just know the first couple picks. When it gets to 3, we'll see how my draft board hold up. But I think it's like if I can hit on 80% of my picks, I'm good. I'm Mel Kiper.
Let's see. I think the first 4 is kind of like easy.
Oh, Jaguars news. My man Tim Tebow about to come out of retirement to play tight end for his old coach, Urban Meyer.
Cannot play tight end in the NFL. It takes so much technique. It's like It's like you got to be skilled to play that position. I know he's Tim Tebow, but he's not a tight end. I doubt he gets a tryout.
Yeah, for the Jaguars' his old coach, yeah, they saying that's like factual right now.
I wouldn't give him a tryout. He's nowhere close to being a tight end.
I don't know. Tight ends with Jimmy Graham, Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates.
Maybe 10 years ago.
Guys,
he's 32. Who wants a 32-year-old tight end? No NFL experience at that position. Tim Tebow.
So
I remember that draft.
Guru, what did you text earlier about? Who would you pick number 1? Tell us again, Guru.
Justin Fields.
I'll pick him too.
I would take him. I like his demeanor, man. He's like all business. I watched his Elite 11 where he tore up Trevor Lawrence.
Jose says 1 more year for Rodgers, then he's gone. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 1 more year.
Who was the best number 1 pick the last 20 years for you?
Best number 1 pick, I would say number 1 overall pick. I would have to say trying to think. That's a tough one.
Bro, I don't know. That's a lot of people we can go with, actually.
That's a tough one.
But I do like they just showed generational quarterbacks when they got labeled that off the draft.
Mm-hmm.
John Elway, Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, and now Trevor Lawrence. To me, you know what, Guru? I know you're not the biggest Trevor Lawrence fan, but to me, he's cool.
I like him. He's got speed. I'm just saying his arm is not overwhelming. Like he doesn't have a John Elway type arm. He
has a Peyton Manning type of arm. That's what I think.
Yeah, he's kind of like there. He's like again, he was surrounded by a lot of talent, and he is good. I don't think he's light years ahead of the rest of his draft class.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he's like light years ahead of Justin Fields. I don't think so. I think you can go right with either one.
Only thing today is, hey,
Oh,
Jose.
the best number one. You asked me who's the best number one overall pick of the 2000s. David Carr.
Guru, you making the show lose credibility, man.
It's a joke. It's a joke out there, though. It's a joke.
Jose said Orlando Pace. That's a good one.
Yeah, because he's a Hall of Famer.
Remember,
Was he the number one overall pick? I don't think so.
was he? Let's fact check it right now. I think he might have been.
It's been a while.
Yeah, 19. Well, that's 1997 though. Jose. I would have went. Who was a good number one for me? John.
I would say Michael Vick.
Michael Vick was cool, but he didn't win no rings though. So I don't.
He was exciting though. I can't say Andrew Luck because he's incomplete.
Yeah, he retired. To me, he was one of the ones that was good.
Yeah.
He just,
Yeah. I mean, he was great. Don't get me wrong, but incomplete.
Man, honestly, I think you have to go two people right now because the number one picks haven't been like, great.
Lights out.
Honestly, I think Mike Vick is on there. You have to go with Elijah Manning. I'm sorry. I'm putting him on there. He's the only number one pick that got a Super Bowl, I think.
Well, if you're going to base it off of like championships, I guess you can throw him up there.
I'm still throwing him up. To me,
he had a 500
if
record.
you're picking quarterbacks, if you're picking players, and you want to see what they brought to a team, two Super Bowls, 500 record, I'm taking it. That's a win for me. I'm going Eli Manning in the past 20 years. All right, I got a list right now. Cool. Michael Vick, 2001. David Carr, Carson Palmer, Eli Manning, Alex Smith, Mario Williams, Jamarcus Russell, Jake Long, Matthew Stafford, Sam Bradford, Cam Newton, Andrew Luck, Eric Fisher, Jadeveon Clowney, Jameis Winston, Jared Goff, Myles Garrett, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence. Eli Manning is number one out of all those guys who I just named. You cannot.
If it's championship, yeah.
Huh?
If you're going to base it off of hardware, yeah. Other than that, I would say Cam then.
Cam would already been two for me. Out of these number one picks, him or Eric Fisher. But I'm going, Eli number one for sure.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking it like this. If you can pick the last number ones out of these 20 guys, who career would you want for your organization? I'm going Elijah.
I wouldn't want him. No. I don't know who I would want, but it wouldn't be him.
If he brought the same type of career, you'd be a fool not to go with that one. I'm not saying he was the best talent.
The Giants had killer defense. He did his job. I'm going to give it to him. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And that's what matters.
But the greatest number one pick all the time is it Troy Aikman or Peyton Manning?
Troy Aikman. Better than.
Wow, why am I even asking you this question? Why did I ask you this question? Why did I ask you this question? Well, I don't know how I just walked myself into this one.
Contradict yourself.
No, I'm not saying.
Hardware or not?
Nah. How did I walk myself into that one? Dang, Guru, it's like I threw up the alley for you just like to like.
That was easy right there.
All right, the pick is in. We all know it's Trevor Lawrence. We'll see what his NFL career will be like.
I just don't buy the generational talent. I have to see it. I've seen some great quarterbacks.
I don't. Did you think Andrew Luck was a generational talent?
He was good. He was really
Man, there's
good.
no way you can see Andrew Luck and thought different. He was out of people that everybody's been drafted number one. To me, he was the main one that passed the eye test, and I
Yeah,
thought he was pretty
yeah.
good.
I liked him as a person. I thought he was a really good football player, tough as nails. He was just incomplete. I mean, I'm sure he probably would have won a Super Bowl. Look at the roster the Colts have now. No, he would be a. They would win with that.
Wait, 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 wait. We got Jose in here with some. He has a hot take right now, and I always believe at least half of this. But he says Aikman and Montana are overrated. Anyone can win in that system.
That's, he'd have to explain himself. How so? Because he had good players around him. I mean, you have all-time leading rusher. Troy Aikman never threw more than 22 touchdowns in a season, but he was a really good player, and he didn't make very many mistakes when it was crunch time. That's what you need.
Well, there you have it, Guru.
Yeah, he's deserving of the number one pick. I mean, like I said, if I had it, I'd have picked Fields, but he would have definitely be my number two.
Yeah, Wilson. To me, he's one of those players.
I'm going to say it right here live on this show, GRT Sports. If they take Zach Wilson, it is going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster, and you're going to see a guy run around like a chicken with his head cut off. This ain't BYU. BYU has only had two quarterbacks that were any good. Jim McMahon and Steve Young. You know how many quarterbacks have come out of BYU in between them? A lot. No good. No good.
1 second, Guru. I need to get some water, but you can keep talking. Jets are up. The Jets are up next. It's reported that they're going to take Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson has been doing his research by contacting all former New York Jets guys to see how. I don't know. To me, I'm not a fan of that. That's a bad sign, but we'll see. Right back.
Like Brownie.
Be right back, Guru.
This is just like the Jets. Let me tell you, they've never really picked good at quarterback. This is a disaster, right? This is like kind of like picking well, I won't go back too far, but I don't see it. I don't see it. What do you guys think? I'm telling you right now, he wasn't even on my board last year because he goes 11-1 against these teams that he played. Keep in mind he lost to Coastal Carolina. I didn't see it. I think this is all about optics. I think it's about being in New York and who you want to be the face of your franchise. The Johnson family owns the Jets. They got billions. They're just probably saying, you know what? He looks better. He looks better with the Jets. And he's in the New York market, which he's going to be plastered everywhere. He's a good-looking young man.
Pause.
And that's what they're looking at. That's what they're looking at. I just don't see it talent-wise.
Yeah, you know what? I've never agreed with Mel Kiper before, but to me, I feel like what he's saying is true. Like, Zach Wilson's grade is not that high to where you did Jets. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell, but to me, he's not that big of an upgrade over Sam Darnold. Like, if you got the first pick to where you can get Trevor Lawrence, then I think you blow up the team. But if I was the GM of the team and I had the second pick and I had Sam Darnold, I would stick with him 1 year, trade down, get some pieces, and add some pieces to help the New York franchise. Like, you're going to just basically put New York in a hole for another, 3 years. But, we say that on the show all the time. On casual conversations with the homies, we always say these coaches want to build in and bring up their own guys. So, they got a new head coach.
He looks the part, but I can tell you this is Sam Darnold all over again.
Yeah, so I don't think it was worth draft. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I mean, not say I don't know. To me personally, I would have just stuck with my draft board for 2019 and not based nothing off of this season because you're not getting. I don't know.
To New York. So you never want to hear from kids from great trying to play in Provo. Nothing against the people in Provo. I'm sure you love the people. The media is
Are
not.
you
So I
watching
guess what
NFL
they
Network? What channel are you watching?
I'm on ESPN. Where are you on NFL Network?
I'm on ESPN.
I don't think he's that guy. You know, I'm happy for him. I like to see him do well, but he didn't pass the eye test with me, and I'm rarely wrong on my quarterbacks. I said Josh Rosen wasn't that guy. He didn't have. I was like, he throws a pretty ball. You can throw a pretty ball if you're a quarterback. Period. You know, most of the time, but it's more to that than just throwing a football. A lot of people can throw the football, but they can't, you know, handle that position. Not at that level. And I don't see it when you have the schedule that he had. The jury will be out. I wish him luck, but we are talking about the New York Jets. You know, they showing Aaron Rodgers type plays. That's just the same diagram type play. He is nothing like Aaron Rodgers. I don't want to hear the comparison. I can make that throw.
Yeah, they see I'm like 10 seconds behind you. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm getting tired of seeing this pro day throw though. Like
What's that?
I said, these pro day throws, they need to stop showing these for these draft picks.
Yeah. That's an easy throw to make if you roll out your pocket and he's going the opposite side of the field. There's no one in front of him. All you got to do is lay the ball out in front of him. Clean pocket on a play action pass, which is normally a clean pocket anyway when you do a play action pass. I don't see the big deal about that.
You heard George Kittle came out and said he wants Jimmy Garoppolo as his quarterback.
George Kittle said that? That's because you see him throwing the passes to him.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think he don't agree with what they gave up to go up to 3, and not to be like 100% sold on their 3rd overall pick. And you know,
49ers look at it like this. They lost so much money. They invested so much money in him, and he's missed like darn near 2 full seasons worth of games and still getting paid. You got to get rid of him. He might be healthy this year. He might not. You just don't know. He's not reliable. Can he play? Yes. When he's on the field.
the pick is in, so I'm ready. Here comes the 3rd pick. That's what we're all waiting for.
Oh, just have no idea what they're getting. They have no idea. 214 pounds. He still looks like he's in high school. He was 7. Last year he was 7-7, or it's like 7 and something. 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Just know them switching out that chair. That's disgusting.
What
That
happened?
chair they sitting in, that Roger Goodell chair. Do they clean it? Do they clean it every time somebody gets off?
It's like, yeah, I fooled everybody. I'm going to get paid. Damn, Roger, you really like that guy.
Who?
Roger Dell. He's like, listen, I'm not, the guy can throw a football really well. He wasn't the only, he wasn't made a captain until like halfway through the season. I just don't see it. I don't see it, but we'll see. You know, they got Sam Darnold wrong. They said he was the guy.
To me, Sam Darnold was worth drafting that high when it came out.
I said he wasn't the guy there. I said he's not the guy. Here's the pick we all been waiting for.
Yep, Storm and Mormon. He's in New York now. Oh, we'll see what the Niners are gonna do. Are they gonna blow up my draft board or keep it intact? So I'm 2 for 2 right now, Guru.
Yeah, but that was a gimme. That was kind of a gimme.
Yeah.
I'm 2 for 2 too.
Let me see.
This is where the rubber meets the road right here.
Yeah, here we go, Guru. Could you go 3 for 3, Guru? Could you go 3 for 3, Guru?
I'm going 3 for 3.
Let's see. Here we go, right here, Guru. Or is it gonna go me Tito's way?
Who did I
Trey
pick?
Lance.
Yep. There's the pick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know these guys need a good quarterback, a good leader, and I think I got those qualities. I can't wait to go in there. I love the coaching staff. I love everything they have to offer, and I can't wait to get to New York City. Congratulations. Thank you so much. There's the family backstage. Once again, it is a large family.
Damn. That's the Church of Latter-day Saints right there. Richard Tard, Ken O'Brien, who's from Sacramento, he was good. Chad Pennington was decent, and we know about the other two. Ken O'Brien was a good quarterback. Richard Tard stunk. Ken O'Brien out of UC Davis.
Well, I'm 2 for 2 right now, and I'm feeling amazing. Come on, let them.
Trey Lance, the guru. It's the guru right here. I say Trey Lance, baby. I mean it. The guru right here.
Guru putting his name on there. Guru, next show. If this pick is not Trey Lance, we gotta change the name to Dennis Lindsey on the thing.
I'm confident. I'm confident in my pick. I've done my homework, and I got into the mind of Kyle Shanahan, and he's not a fool. Or is he? We'll find out. It has to be Trey Lance here. I don't know why it's not Justin Fields, but it's got to be Trey Lance. I have Mac Jones with a second-round grade, so he's not going to be a pick. I'm confident of that. If I gave him a second-round grade, there's no way he's going to go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Put the card in. That's right. I shouldn't even be talking about him right now. Go ahead, boy. Buford.
Well, Justin Fields not getting drafted. He's chilling.
Look at that. See, watch. He can't get out the pocket. And watch, he takes his eyes from downfield a little bit. Boom. Too slow. NFL defensive end he ain't going to just clip you up. He's going to land on your back. Everyone's looking for the next Tom Brady. They don't make them like that all the time, folks.
yeah, I don't know. All right, Guru. I'm saying right.
Mac Jones is not here. I'm here to tell everyone. Trey Lance.
My bad, Guru. I'm all paying attention to the draft show. Like I got my back turned towards the camera. Hey, everybody, yeah, man, I'm back here. Um, yeah, Guru, let us know. Let us know who it is, Guru.
Trey Lance, everyone. That's who the ticket's going to be. I was in San Francisco yesterday at Haight Ashbury Street with some friends, and I asked them what they thought. And they want Trey Lance, you know. And I only had one person tell me, I'm going to leave it up to Shanahan. It's on him. Here we come. Who am I? Who am I? That's who I am. Guru. Listen to me, bro.
Wait, hold on. I don't have a pick yet. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, hey, my man called it, huh?
Yeah. Yes, I knew it. I did my homework. I knew it.
Hey, everybody, Guru's first top 3 picks, as we see, he has on his board as of last Saturday. His choices were first, number 1 pick was gonna be Trevor Lawrence. 2, he said he wouldn't do it and he didn't agree with it, but he said it was gonna be Zach Wilson. And then he said the third one, he doesn't agree with it, but he said there's no way that this guy is gonna fall past 3. And he's been calling it since February 2020. He said this guy was gonna be in the top 5 picks. It's Trey Lance. Guru, Guru, you got the name, Guru. The next time we go live, the name Guru shall be written in gold. Because he got it. He got it. Guru is 3 for 3 right now. I am 2 for 3 along with Tito. We fell for the smoke screen. Guru chose his heart and his brain and said, there's no way. There's no way.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, well, then you keep Jimmy G then. You keep him.
Look at that arm. Look at that arm. Boom.
You know.
Got great scrambling mobility. Boom. Look at that.
Yeah,
beautiful. Corner
he's a
zone.
big dog, though. He's 6'4", basically, with cleats on. Yeah.
He's a physical specimen. I saw him in shorts and shirt, and he is every bit the part.
Okay, Guru, pause. Relax, Guru. Guru's getting off. I know you're getting hyped and hot and steamy as well. Dang, Guru, you did it, man.
Yeah, I just, you know.
Woo! Look at those drops. Yeah, he dropping dimes though.
He's that dude. And ladies and gentlemen, I talked about him last year. I said that
February.
Watch out for Trey Lance. And did not revere.
Dang, Guru. I guess we gotta start. We gotta really say you the Guru now.
Thank you. I'm trying to tell hot boxes like, come now. Home at 3.
Thank you.
We had this conversation. Hot box, what do you think, huh?
Man.
The Guru or what? Mac Jones, baby NFL.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Allergy season.
I would sit him for a year.
You would?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep Jimmy G until he gets hurt, you know. But if you want to trade him, throw him in there, that's fine.
Yeah. 1 second, girl.
And folks, this is Trey Lance from Minnesota. Was recruited by University of Minnesota as a defensive back.
Hey.
He stuck true to his guns, wanted to be a quarterback, and that's what he is. And I talked about him last year. I did. I was watching his mechanics. I did my
Wait, say that again, Guru.
study. I was saying, like, you know, I told everyone he was like recruited to the University of Minnesota as a DB, but he believed in his heart. Went to North Dakota State. I believe it's the only one of the Division I that offered him a scholarship, and he went with it. But I saw the talent last year. You know, you got to pass the Guru eye test.
San Francisco has a new logo? Look at that hat. I've never seen that before.
Hold on. Let me get my thing set up.
Guru. Let's see what this number 4 pick is. This is the wild card.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan did not want to get this wrong. We know he's a great X's and O's guy, even though he blew 2 leads to win championships. But he knew he couldn't afford to take Mac Jones. And I think he wanted him, and I think he was talked out of it. I really do.
He's not going to be the head coach for too long.
Yeah, because all my sources told me that he wanted Mac Jones, but I knew it was going to be Trey Lance just based on my study.
Yeah. All right, the Falcons pick is in. Hold on, I gotta get my battery for my charger. Wait, Brandon, go get my charger out the room right there.
All right, this is the number 4 pick. Now, for my number 4 pick, I believe I had Justin Fields, correct? And who did you have? Tight end.
I had tight end. Yeah, I had tight end. Yeah. Let's see.
I think it's going to be a quarterback because, listen, when you go 4-12 and you have offensive weapons, what's one more offensive weapon going to do? It's quarterback. You need to switch that.
Yeah, so Tito had Trey Lance, so his pick is already gone.
I just don't think they should pass on him. This has got to be the Atlanta Falcons. Okay, kind of makes sense because you're not going to get rid of Matt Ryan for at least another year or so because it's money-wise, so you got to roll with it. I don't know how much better this makes them because they have some good tight ends there. I don't think he's transcendent, but we will see. I think he's really good. He's a tweener, so I don't know how much blocking he'll do, but he should wreak havoc in the secondary.
I mean, that's who I had, and I kind of knew it, but.
All right, you got it. You got this.
I'm 3 for 4 right now. Tito is 2 for 4. Guru is 3 for 4. I don't know. People want him to be Darren Waller and Travis Kelce, but we'll see.
He's not Waller though. He might be a good draft pick, but he's not Waller. Waller is he's something different. You know, I haven't seen too many big tight ends like him who can move like him. Boom.
You know, I'm about to just move my whole computer setup. I just thought about it. I can just sit it down right here. And now I can sit down. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if Kyle Trask made him look good or did he make Kyle Trask look good. I don't
telling
know.
you, Kyle Trask is a sleeper.
He very well might be because, I'm not very high on him. His arm strength, he could be that Tom Brady type, but I don't know.
I mean, every year it's always been a late round quarterback that's been pretty good down the line.
Out there tight end. But I think he'll be a great fit for Atlanta.
To me, Atlanta's a losing franchise right now, and they just had to take the best player available because until they admit they need to get rid of Matt Ryan, I don't think that's going to happen with that team.
That's true. But this pick right here, number 5, folks, it's got to be Penei Sewell. You have to be able to protect Joe Burrow. So it's a give me that he should be the pick right here. Yeah, they have to get him, or they could get a receiver. But I don't really think they need a receiver. They're good at receiver, but Jamar Chase, I believe, will be the first receiver off the board. But I believe it'll be Penei Sewell.
Yeah, I agree.
Kyle Pitts, 20 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you hope to accomplish in the NFL? I want to accomplish a lot. I have a lot of goals that I want to reach. I think, congratulations. Thank you, Susie. What a beautiful moment that is. Again, we're off to a fast start. The quarterbacks went 1, 2, and 3 as expected. There are still 2 more waiting to hear their names called.
They all expect to hear Mac Jones for a while, but I can't believe Justin Fields is still on the board. It's just kind of surprising, but I believe that he's going to end up falling to. If he falls to 7, Carolina's going to take him. They're not going to pass him because they didn't. Mm-hmm.
Carolina's 8.
Oh, they're 8. Okay, who's 7?
The Lions.
Lions don't need him. So I would think at number 8, unless someone trades up.
Yeah, we'll see. I think somebody. I had Trey Lance going 12 for the trade to Chicago, but maybe I have Justin Fields going to Chicago for the trade, or him or New England might trade him and get somebody.
I think that teams need to go ahead and trade up right now. Justin Fields is still on the board, and he's a steal right now. Keep in mind he's a quarterback, and teams that are in need at the bottom half of the first round, they need to give a haul to get him. He's transcendent, made very few mistakes as a collegiate football player. Very precise, knows how to read defenses really well, obviously, with his production and his numbers. I'm not sure why he's not number 2, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
and what's important is where you go. Every situation isn't the right situation, but I think for him, whoever gets him is the right situation. He's a quarterback. He's going to make everyone better around him.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's not a man. They got to pay the bills. Ooh, that sub was good.
see. Come on with these commercials, man.
I forgot to mention about the Masters. I wanted to cover that, but I'm so late on that, but I can't talk about it now. I wanted to mention about the golfer who won the Masters. I thought that was great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's that one?
Does Oakland have a spring football team? Does Marshawn own a football team?
I don't know if they're playing, but they did. They have one once upon a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Dang, these commercials are long. See if anybody talking in the chat room. Probably not, because nothing is happening here. All right, who's the pick, man? Let us know.
The pick is in.
Either way, do they get him a weapon, maybe his old teammates from LSU and Jamar Chase, or do they get him as a section up front? And he's so desperately needs in Cincinnati. You'll find out right now. Here comes Roger Goodell with number 5. With the fifth pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Jamar Chase.
What? Are you? Hey. Wow.
They got him wanted. It was a good
They
pick.
gave him what he wanted, but not what he needed, though.
No, not what he needed. They gave him what he wanted, and then he's going to have to find a way to make it work. But T. Higgins is a really good receiver. He's developing into a really good receiver. To have him on the other side gives them more juice. But they got to be able to protect him. This is by far the top receiver in the draft. And if he was a junior last year, he would have been a first rounder at this time.
Maybe Cincinnati's going to trade back in the first to get one of these first round offensive linemen.
When the ball is in the air, it can be the opposite ball, it can be the defensive ball. But I want to
look at that. Boom. Look at that. High point ball. Reminds me of myself right there. There you go, boy.
Wow. My draft board is done. I wanted to go Jamar Chase, too, but I just thought there's no way they do it.
Well, the coach's job is on the line. He needs to be able to win. He has a horrible record. Horrible record. Everyone in that room should be ashamed of themselves because their record stinks the last couple of years.
For sure.
They've changed it. I think he's 5-25 or something like that, or 5-27. That's his record over 2 years.
Wow, Jamar Chase, though, number 5. We'll see.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's not a great organization. And
no, they're very cheap. Players don't like to say the Browns are cheap.
The Bengals.
I remember players in the 80s and early 90s refused. Marshall Faulk told them, "Do not draft me." You know, They know how cheap they are.
Why are they shaking hands with people in the audience though?
I believe they can still get an offensive lineman though. You can get an offensive lineman, and I think that's what they did. I think they went for offense, knowing that they can get an offensive lineman. There's a crap load in this draft, and even if they're not rated high, it doesn't mean that they won't pan out to be good.
Yeah.
Stutter step. He needs blue fire. AJ Brown he's big and fast. Like he can run away from you. He reminds me of T.O. a little bit. Well, Joe Burrow gets someone that he's familiar with, that he has rhythm and timing with, so he should fit right in. Yeah. Ooh, look how big he is and how he cuts like he's a little man. And he outruns everybody. He's going to outrun you.
Yeah.
He's like 220.
Thick.
He was 8 years old. What's it like to be on this stage? It's a blessing coming true, being out here with my family, experience. I haven't a good experience. But for the most part, I can't wait to get to work with Joe and back at the Bengals staff, so I'm ready to work. All right, so now you're reunited with Joe Burrow, such an amazing production. What do you need to do to be able to reach that type of production at the next level? Yeah, I need to keep the same mindset I always have, keep working.
I like the players being their authentic selves, like that. There you go. He loves it. He loves to target them. Hey, I know the Dolphins are mad. I know they're like, damn, we want Justin Fields, but we got Tua. Who do I have at number 7? Do you know?
Number 7, you had Devontae Smith.
Oh, okay.
So you got
Devontae
Devontae Smith as you got him at this pick now?
Miami?
Yeah. Yeah, I had Jamar Chase.
Oh, I knew he was going to go I knew he was going to be the first receiver. So. Where did I have him?
Jamar Chase, you had him going to this pick? You had him going to the Dolphins?
Oh, man.
What's good, homie?
Oh, we got Tito in here. Hold on. Let me see let me make sure let me get you in here.
Hopefully my camera don't fall, man.
They took Jalen Waddle.
Oh, hey, I had him going to the Lions.
Yeah. He will. Oh, look at him.
Who took Miami?
Yeah, they took Jalen Waddle.
That's a good pick. Yeah, my draft is all busted, man. Fuck my draft.
Nah, not really, because we got the whole first round. We might have more hits towards the back.
That's what she said.
I can see Guru right here. You look frozen to me.
Oh, for real?
Hey, Mac Jones might as well go home. Don't embarrass himself being in that green room.
He's going to fall to the Patriots, dude.
You think so?
Boom, we got Tito in here, everybody. He's calling in from his phone.
So, other rumblings that I heard of this morning, man,
Sure.
my goodness,
This is
know who they were going to go and that interview, like they're saying Trey Lance interviewed really, really well and his parents and his upbringing and stuff like that. And I think that's literally what won them over.
you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Mac Jones is still on the board.
Mac Jones' upbringing is questionable. I just messing.
Like I said, I didn't have him. I didn't have him high at all. I just didn't see it. You know. I think he's decent, but you're right, Tito. I think he might fall to the Patriots.
Yeah, I had Waddle, but you know what? So I had James going on the next pick. I had him going to the Lions. So yeah, I had Devontae Smith going later in the round, man. I'm not saying that my draft board is busted, but for right now, six picks has been Trevor Lawrence,
Yeah.
Trey Lance. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, and Jalen Waddle. So yeah.
Trey Lance. I mean, can you believe Justin Fields? Now, people think Justin Fields is like, they think his personality is a little off because he always looks serious. But he says, hey, that's just my demeanor. I'm all business.
Yeah.
And I think that's being held against him because it sure ain't what he did on the field.
It's just mind-boggling on how he's dropping too. But I mean, I think he still goes top 10. He has to, man. Panthers. I think Panthers will still take a quarterback here, man.
They have to.
Yeah, you need insurance. What'd you think of that trade, man? I know we didn't get to talk about it, but Teddy going to Denver, man.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. Denver is going to be competitive now. Teddy's he's not big time, but he's productive. He can win games. He knows how to play.
Yeah.
Carolina, they were a mess last year. And they didn't have McCaffrey. I don't know what they expected him to really do.
You said they had to add McCaffrey?
No, I said McCaffrey was out.
Yeah.
So it's like, that means your receivers are guarded tighter. Don't want to have to cheat.
Yeah. But Denver got some nice receivers, so.
Yeah. Teddy's efficient. That's the word I like.
Judy.
Yeah.
It's good for him. I wish he didn't go to the Broncos. I wish they would have stuck with Drew Lock. But because I hate Drew Lock and I think he stinks.
We got to see if we can get him the ball. Because Tua's arm looks kind of noodly. I don't think you know what I mean? I don't really see him go downfield.
No, Waddle's a good pick for Miami. I mean, they need as much weapons as they can get, but I thought they would go tackle here, man. Especially with T-Wall still there.
They got Tunsil, right?
Huh?
They have Tunsil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they traded
him. He played
Tunsil
for Texans.
Tunsil with the Texans, man. They fleeced the Texans.
I think
two first-round picks for him, man.
I don't know. We'll see what the Lions do. Bro, the pick is in. Give us the pick. What's taking them so long? Bro, I care. You're going to go Panay Sewell here then.
Be there for at least a year.
You need those guys. No Marvin, no Kenny Galladay anymore. Devontae Smith just sit there saying, hey, grab me, man. I'm the trophy winner.
Yeah, I picked Devontae Smith at this pick. And this is where he should go.
To the Lions?
Yeah. Because they have a receiver. Galladay's gone and what's the name's gone. They need some outside. They don't have anybody.
This is true.
Jones left. He's not there no more either.
No, I think he got traded or he's a free agent, but he won't be there this year.
Yeah, and they don't have any receivers.
Yeah, they need.
Galladay, who else is there? Because Galladay was always hurt, man.
No, I think Galladay decided to like stay hurt until the season was over, so he played free agent.
Stay hurt.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to be a free agent. I'm going to stay fresh.
Let's see what happens.
He got a big family too.
Who?
Renee Sewell.
So he got drafted?
Yeah, he's the Lions pick.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, I think I got that one right.
Let's see.
Let me check for you real quick.
No,
He's just a.
you have it right. Nope. We all have Panay Sewell going 5.
Oh shit! All right.
You had Ray.
I mean,
you had Ray Sean going right here.
Oh.
But they went. Well, I knew they wanted to go tackle, man. They really like Goff, dude.
They say he don't give up sacks.
We should be surprised by this thing. Dan Campbell said he wanted to bite knees and bite toes and knock off elbows and all that.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a trade.
Not yet.
In Carolina.
Well, Jared Goff is going to have some protection.
They got to stick with Sam Darnold in Carolina. They're not going to draft a quarterback here.
Oh. They have to take Justin Fields here. They have to. They don't take him here, they're stupid.
They're not going to take
Sam
him.
Darnold.
They're not going. They gave up too much for Sam Darnold already. They're not going to take.
No.
him.
They're going to take.
They didn't give that much up. What'd they give up? A second and a fourth?
They should. Man, giving up anything. Dang, Google, you getting all naked and all. It's hot up.
Guru walling out over there, man.
He said, "All right, first 3 picks hit."
I had my shirt on backwards. A tag was in the front. I did not notice it.
Oh, y'all. Hello?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Sam Darnold is a
What
butt.
come on.
He's a butt, folks.
Ramir's over there talking on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the phone. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Let me mute myself for the guests.
He's a butt. He's a bust, man.
What do you think? Somebody moves into the top 10?
Well, Dallas has the 10th pick, and so we don't need a quarterback. But someone's got to want to trade up. I would think someone like Justin Fields still on the board. That's crazy. But you know, it's a matter about where you go, though. You know, he still has a chance to prove everybody wrong.
Hey, man, the way that I see it is the more you fall, the better team you go to, man. Better situation.
Like I said, like history shows, he's going to go number 12. Somebody's going to trade to 12, and then he's going to have a great career.
Yeah.
Or have an okay career.
Whew. I don't know, man. Like, you're gonna pass over Justin Fields and keep Sam Darnold? I don't know about that one.
Dude, they gotta take him.
But you know what? I think when they're passing up on that Alabama receiver, I think that's kind of a mistake because I thought the same thing as Deshaun Jackson when he came out. I thought he had blazing speed, but I just didn't think his body would hold up. I didn't pay attention to the fact that no one could touch him, on the field. He was so fast. I mean, I didn't realize that when he got to the NFL, he was like faster. He didn't lose any speed. You know, he's just like faster. And I think this guy won the Heisman. I think he's that kind of player. But he's got to run out of bounds weighing 166 pounds. Don't be trying to take no hits.
That's why they're not drafting him this time.
You need to go out of bounds.
Damn, I'm about to be stuck. What the fuck?
Traffic out there?
Nah, there's hella cops.
Uh-oh. Man, crime is off the chain in Oakland this year. What the heck is going on?
Nah, this is right in front of Facebook, bro.
Oh.
Literally right in front of Facebook. I'm trying to get Dunbar in. And,
Okay. Is that Menlo Park area?
yeah.
But you wasn't lying about crime in Oakland, Guru. He wasn't lying about crime in Oakland. Oh, that's crazy. Everybody who's on the Citizens app in Oakland, we making my phone go off all day. Like this person was buying crime.
Really?
Like, man, we really need Batman out here.
It's just, I don't remember it being this bad. I love Oakland. I just don't remember it being this bad.
Well, fuck it. I'm going to take the long way home, man. I'm going 92. There's like hella ambulance, cops, everything. Dude.
Yeah, it's crazy out there. The pandemic is almost over with. Everyone's coming out. Everyone's resuming their activity.
And we got a question. They said, we got Javier in here, and he says, who are the Pats takens? What's your opinion? Sorry if I just now getting up to it. Dang, he probably left. Who do I have in Pats taken? Hold on, let me look at my board right now. I don't know. Hey, I said if Mac Jones get past 10, he's going to go to the Patriots. Now, I said that. But I have them taken for right now. I have the Patriots taking Farrell for Farley. I haven't taken Farley. Tito has them taking Devontae Smith. Oh, and Guru has the Patriots taking Mac Jones.
Yes,
Yeah, man. Guru might actually be Guru, man. Only for draft, though, huh?
Yep. He said Guru.
Damn, J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn went already.
What?
That's who I wanted. That's who they got.
Dang, you got
Who?
J.C. Horn.
Who?
The Carolina, yeah.
What?
I told you he was better than Surtain.
Yeah, everybody likes his size. He's a big boy. Everybody likes his size for sure. But
He's a better cover guy.
But for the Panthers to go DB at 8, I mean, man. All right.
I told you they all in on Sam Darnold. And who do I have going there? I had Rashawn Slater. Tito, you had Jamar Chase. He's off. Jalen Waddle was off the board. All right.
Yeah, I mean, he was my first quarterback off the board, so I feel good about that.
He was my second off the board right after. Let's see what Broncos do. They might go offensive tackle right here. You got Slater on the board. I mean,
Dude, I'm just like, how has nobody made a trade? I mean, do they think that they're just gonna fall? They don't need to make a move.
everybody. I don't know. And unless you're in love with a guy, they're staying put.
J.C. Horn's family is excited as he's on his way to Carolina. We play the Denver Broncos next on ESPN.
Because if you're Carolina, you're sitting at 8. If you need assets, do you really think, like, is there that much of a difference between, like, cornerback 1 and cornerback 3? Like 14 or 15?
Yeah, I'm sitting back.
Right?
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
Like, it's just like, yeah, why don't you trade back there? You know, like, I mean, AC Horn is pretty good, but yeah, you if you're sitting in the top 10, you got to think about moving back, man. Get more assets, get a second pick. You know.
I think cornerbacks. If you can get a corner that high, and you feel like he can like cover your number one, or learn to cover
Yeah,
that
you
number
take
one.
him, I think, too.
Yeah. A friend of mine from Chicago just texted me saying he wants his Bears to get go up and get Justin Fields. He told me earlier today, if Justin Fields on the board, I want him.
For who?
Dude, that'd be
My
a
friend in
great.
Chicago.
Yeah, that's on me. Well, I had Trey Lance,
That's a fit
but
right
Trey
there.
Lance is gone, so I was swapping him out for. But we'll see, man. I don't think the Broncos are going quarterback here. I think right now you have to go offensive line.
Broncos?
Yep.
Yeah. They need a tackle.
I'm surprised if they keep it, man. But then again, nobody's moving. Nobody's making any moves.
Yeah, we have Justin Fields pre-Teddy Bridgewater trade going right here. Just know this is what I texted about right now, and I'm kind of confident that I chose Justin Fields to go in this spot because I'm not saying I think he's personally an upgrade from Teddy Bridgewater, but I'm glad that they kind of got Teddy Bridgewater. I feel like my pick was solidified. But the Guru now we have to call him. He has offensive tackle Rayshawn Slatter going right here. So slash. He might go right here, Guru.
That's what they need. That's exactly what they need. They need to be able to open some holes and protect the blind side. You got Teddy Bridgewater. All you gotta do is give him some time, and he'll pick you apart.
And Javier says Guru's pick is what we want in New England. So I'm guessing he agrees that Mac Jones should go to New England, but we'll see.
I still think that's too high for him, but I'll put him there. I just put him there.
I'll take Mac Jones. In New England, man. I mean, Belichick loves him some Nick Saban, so I'm sure he'll be.
But here's the thing with that. Okay, Jared Stidham, they was talking. Remember when he came out, everyone was like, "Oh, Jared Stidham." He was like, and all of a sudden he dropped into like the fourth round. I saw him play in a game, and his arm is not there. Like that was a wasted pick, really. He's never going to develop.
Huh.
Fourth rounders get cut all the time, especially Dak Prescott.
Highest rated quarterback. Wide Javera Parker with a left tackle, plays the guard. He can be a Quentin Nelson, Zach Morton type of player. Then Michael Parsons, nice defensive player. We talk about a guy, linebacker with great versatility. Look at Casey Ward, who already got the hit and Hutchinson in the second. Michael Parsons.
All right, we are back.
He didn't play that game, but he was all over the field swinging at it. It would have been guaranteed for practice every set. So Matt Jones this year, he was still waiting for
Yeah, keep waiting. Keep waiting by that phone, Mac.
Bro, the Broncos don't know what they're doing. How they bringing this down to the last second?
Look at Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields. He's pissed. He is pissed. Hey, the Raiders. Hey, what if Justin Fields falls to 17? Do you want him? You need to hesitate with that.
He's tripping. If he gets to 17, you think John Gruden's not going to take him? If he gets to 17.
Or Mac Jones. Mac Jones is at 17.
To me,
I guarantee you, if both of those quarterbacks are on the board, he'll take one of them for sure.
For sure.
Gruden's drafting him.
All right, Guru. The pick is in. Are they announcing it? What's up,
Yeah, they need a tackle, man. They need a man out
She's
of
at the 99
Northwest.
cent store right now. You can call him. She's at the 99 cent store. I don't know why. Of course she is, right? Let's see, man. This draft has been I don't know, man. This draft has been pretty good, honestly. If I think about it.
I mean, golly, I bet you Denver was like, man, we didn't think Justin Fields was going to be there. And they traded for Teddy before the draft, so no one else could get him. No, Teddy's only 28. You know, he's got a lot of football left.
Denver Broncos select Patrick Surtain Jr.
What?
On the night where we wanted to
Back to back.
Hey,
And you know
hey,
what?
I had. Hey, you guys are pissed over there, though.
Who did he take? Who did they take?
Patrick Surtain out of Alabama.
Hey, I had Patrick going to 10. Hey,
man, Cowboys are about to trade back, dude.
Oh,
Devontae Smith, Cowboys, dude.
why did he call him Junior though? He's the second.
yeah,
Patrick,
Junior,
bro. Because if you're the second, you're junior.
I know, but you know his name is the second though.
Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see.
Man, I had a wrap all the way around. Okay.
Hey, dang, we had the one back to back a pick later though, 10 and 11.
Yo, Dallas about to draft Justin Fields here, dude.
I'm trying to figure out who we're going to
They gotta pick the offensive tackle. If the Cowboys are smart, they'll think about when they were good, what did they have? The best offensive line.
Later.
So, you know, this is where he might go right here. Ray Shiggity.
That's the way to go, man. What's the number 3 cornerback? Farley?
Unless they go, what's that guy's name? Vera Tucker, right here. Hey, Cowboys, they have to be sick right now. Their number one team need is cornerback, and you take the best 2 cornerbacks off the board earlier than expected. They're shocked. Jerry Jones doesn't know what to do. I might get drafted.
Dude, the NFL is just trolling the Cowboys, bro.
Hey, that was actually a good pick on the Broncos' behalf, though. You know what? We have to like maybe come to the idea that these teams are satisfied with what they have right now. So, Guru, where do you see your team going right here?
Mac is like, why not off the board? I play for Alabama. Don't worry, fella. Your receiver's still on the board too. One of them.
Either Philadelphia trades the 12th spot, or he's going to Philadelphia, the Heisman Trophy winner.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, the receiver? Yeah. I think, hey, listen, he's going to be good. He's going to be good. He's like a Deshaun. You know, the idea is not to get him in space. I mean, he's small, but I've seen a lot of small players. Ernest Givens, wide receiver for Houston Oilers with Warren Moon, he was like 180 pounds. He was lighting it up. Deshaun Jackson. Patrick Surtain.
Football doesn't come every day. I'm just thinking.
And you just have he was the most helpful, unentitled star that he was about that group that has built this impact.
Where's Guru, man? Hey, Guru, what's the pick here, dude? What are you guessing?
I'm guessing tackle because we can't get the cornerback now. They're gone. You know, we wanted one of them. You know, I thought it was going to be Surtain, but they scooped him up in front of us. So I say tackle because our left tackle gets hurt way too much. Tyrone Smith. I'm done with him. Or a linebacker. Or get us a linebacker. And because Vander Esch, I don't think he gets hurt too much. He got a neck injury. You know, you're a linebacker, you got a neck injury. Come on, you ain't going to play very long. You know, you keep getting stingers. We need
Wait. It was a trade. The Cowboys traded back.
Oh,
They traded back for Philadelphia, somebody in our division. Let's see what's about to happen.
They had to give us.
Whoa, hey, did we just say this? Who said it? Tito?
You did.
I know I said it
Tito?
too, but I think Tito said it too. Tito, you there?
You called it Tito too? Eagles, you called
The
it?
Cowboys traded, but they traded it to the Eagles.
What? Yeah, I don't know who the Eagles would go after unless they go receiver.
I think
yeah,
that's
it's a smart move. It's a smart move.
Yeah, it has to be Devontae Smith right here, I think.
Where do we trade back to, though?
They traded back to, I don't know. It's still showing them at 12. I don't know. They haven't updated it yet. Yeah.
That's good. We said everything.
I don't think that much, though, because if it's the 12, if you're swapping grounder out of that, man.
Hey, you can find a good player to throw around.
We're all in on being hurt this year. We're going to watch.
Yes.
At 20 miles per hour, dude. What the? Like, step on it, homie.
Tito trying to get home. He mad. He ready to play.
Draft like you guys, man. Washington's the 19th pick.
Oh, okay. Who you want? Who did you
have? Etienne going to them. That was my surprise pick.
Oh, okay. That's a good pick. They need a running back.
You said what y'all say?
Now we got Gibson, but I'll take weapons
That's right.
over.
Got a third rounder. We got a 3 in the deal. That's excellent.
Right? So what is it? It's a pick swap and a third?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
We should have got a second though. We should have squeezed him for a second.
It's a two pick swap. Get a third. That's a nice for a 2.
I'd be like, how bad you want?
Hey man, Cowboys might not be done moving back though, dude.
Yeah, if they did their homework.
Yeah, they needed those cornerbacks, and they didn't get them. So.
Yeah, but we should be able to snag one somewhere. Oh, Northwestern, the cornerback out of Northwestern. He's the third-rated cornerback on the board.
Who's isn't it Virginia Tech Farley? Caleb?
Yeah, I think he's the next one on the board, and then the one from Northwestern.
And he's ready to go into, like, I think I had him going like 16 to Arizona.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like he's in that prime. He's in that prime kind of area for them to snag if that's what they're thinking. But if they're willing to jump back 2 spots,
I think
they're not done moving.
And I'm not sure if this is a slam dunk with Devontae Smith for some reason.
Did he go there?
Did the Eagles commit?
No, they're about to. They're about to.
Watch them take a quarterback. That'll be funny as hell. Justin Fields.
Good pick. Good pick.
Devontae, right?
Yep.
That's the way to go.
Sure enough. I know he's happy he's finally off the board, and he is that guy. I hate having to play him.
They had to make this move, man, because they missed with Reagor last year when Justin's sitting there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Be doing it on the Eagles, man.
I didn't want to have to deal with him. That's who I picked for Rookie of the Year, but he came in second. Look, he got speed, man. If he gets off the line, he's good. He got speed.
Yeah, but being that small, I mean, he's going to have to get creative, line him up in different formations, dude, because you get a cornerback just knock his ass off his line big time, dude.
That's true. You're going to have to learn how to beat press coverage.
He'll be on the slide. He'll be moving around.
Like Sean Jackson. Can't jam what you can't touch. Hotbox just texted me. He said, we need that linebacker. Yeah, you're right. We do. I agree with that.
Damn. So this is 11. This is the Giants. I had them going cornerback. Who the hell would they go here?
Yeah, I don't know. The draft is.
They might go offensive line.
We couldn't get we had to trade back once. I was explaining to one of the viewers. Yeah, we had to trade back once both the cornerbacks were taken out by J.C. Horn and Patrick Surtain the second. They went back to back right before us. So then we moved back because we weren't going to be able to get our guy.
Dang, Devontae Smith, that's a good pick. That's what I said, though. I always had him going to them. I just didn't know where. I said it was a trade back, but it was a trade forward. So I guess our draft board is kind of blown up right now, but I'm still solid with the pick.
That's good, although, I mean, they only gave up a third. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he was going to be there at 12. Dallas wouldn't have took it.
It was potential that the Giants might have took him.
They just signed Galladay.
Still.
It just to prove how daunting this draft process can be. I can't imagine how many times Corinne about guys and all of that. But what do you want Eagles fans to know about the way you play the game?
The real question is the Patriots picking a quarterback when they come up?
They're not going to take Mac Jones.
Hey, Giants trade with the Bears. Is this Justin Fields time?
Fields there?
Well,
Fields, dude.
Let's see.
Oh. yeah. I think that's
the Bears traded. Can they? Let's see.
It's Fields. Because if it's Mac Jones, forget it, bro. I'm pulling over. I don't know, though, man. They named Andy Dalton the starter, man. It might be Mac Jones.
I just don't know if Chicago I haven't seen many black quarterbacks in Chicago.
What pick did the Bears have?
They had 20, and I said they were going to trade down early to go get a quarterback at 12, but it's quarterback at 11. I'm not far off,
Yeah.
and this should be successful in the future.
Yep. They didn't have to give up that
Hey,
much. Definitely a swap, maybe a first.
Will it be Mac Jones or Justin Fields? This is the pick.
Oh, look at what's his name left the room. Justin Fields left the room. Oh, there he is.
Booker said he's taking Mac Jones.
If they pick Mac Jones, my friend's going to fall out in Chicago. You just text me, hell yeah. And I text him back, Mac Jones? Question mark. Now he's all nervous.
Hey, but Justin Fields' family is coming back in all happy.
I would go Fields.
The pick is in, Guru. Let us know who it is.
I think we all would go Fields.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't say Mac Jones. Oh, my God. My friend's going to have a heart attack. It's got to be Justin Fields, but I know the Bears' history, man. I know the Bears' history. My eyes have not ever witnessed. Cordell was there for a hot second. That's, and before then, Vince Evans, when I was 8 years old.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
All right, Guru. Let us know who it is.
Oh, gosh.
Earlier this year is Christmas time. The NFL is supporting our nation's path to recovery from COVID-19 by focusing on critical issues, mental health, food insecurity, health disparities, and the digital divide. Throughout the pandemic,
Rod, Justin, nobody cares about this Roger Goodell. Part of the triathlon, keeping patients like nutrition, safety, and health. Carlos Shelton has been doing just that, leading the Greater Auburn Gresham Development Corporation in Chicago. His dream of creating a federally qualified health center to provide medical care in his neighborhood is becoming a reality. With support of the Chicago Bears, and it will open 2022. Congratulations, Carlos, and please take it away to the Bears select. Well, how exciting is this? With the 11th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the prime Chicago Bears, Justin Fields. Oh, they did it! I knew it! Justin Fields. He's off. Hey. Dang.
Hey, that was a smart move.
Let me look at my board right now.
That's a smart move. Yeah, my board's busted.
Mine is busted because I had Trey Lance going to Chicago on a trade, but since he went 3, I swapped it and said Justin Fields is going to go on the trade to Chicago. But dang, he went to.
They got to set him at the 11th, whatever pick he was.
Yeah, yeah, but they were at 20th, so that's a good move.
Hey, they better. They are so. I bet you they are like thinking they're lucky stars. He fell to them. I bet you they weren't even thinking he was going to be there.
I mean, I'd see Jones if he was the only one there.
Nah, you let Jones fall. Hey, Chicago. Chicago might. Let's see, Chicago.
Hey man, Jones is going to the Patriots, dude. He's gonna be there for him.
Yeah, he's going to make the Bears better because their window is still open with their defense.
That's what I'm saying. That's why the pick makes sense. Like even
Yeah.
you know,
What a speed. Ooh, I see.
ooh, he got drafted to the Bears. Though. Let's see, because the Bears is an offensive hole they get drafted to. So
It's going to look funny watching his uniform. It's like it's going to be neat to see because it's 40 something years. I just haven't really seen it. It's exciting.
yeah, you know it's a new time, Guru. I think they can kind of play in any team right now. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Southside Chicago. You got your quarterback, baby.
Alrighty then, gentlemen. I'll call.
Oh, you just got home?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is cool. Hey, so Dallas is back up, Guru.
Let's get Mika Parsons. Or the cornerback out of Northwestern or the cornerback out of Virginia Tech. We need one of those three players.
They might go linebacker. Sean Lee just retired.
Yeah, but we have Vander Esch, but he gets hurt a lot.
Yeah, you get Vander Esch, Smith, or whatever his name is. What's his name?
Leighton.
And then you get yeah, I think you get Slatter right here, right, Sean? But I'm okay with Michael Parsons going right here too.
Me too. He's mad. He thought he would go soon. He got that look on his face. You know.
Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. He's moving on then becomes Jordan Love, right? Minnesota's got
What team does Mitchell Trubisky play for now? The Jets?
No, he's with the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, yeah, he's not. He's never seen the field again.
You gotta have the quarterback. The money is on the street tonight. They're turning up the kitchens and everywhere else in Chicago where the celebrations begin. The Bears move up and make the big move to make the draft their quarterback of the future in Justin Fields. Okay. Where does it leave? It leaves us with the Dallas Cowboys on the clock at number 12. Their defense is just.
Yeah, I like what Mel Copper is saying here. In Chicago, let me see if anybody's talking in the thing right here.
Right.
In Chicago, in that division, they have Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins, and an exiting, what's his name? Aaron Rodgers might be leaving. It might be a good fit for Chicago.
Yeah, I don't think he's leaving. Like Green Bay's not gonna. They said they don't care. They're not trading him.
Why wouldn't he hold out?
Then he won't get paid.
You think he can?
And when you do hold out, they have it in the collective bargaining agreement now that money you cannot get back. So they pretty much have him. They have him by the godads. You know what I'm saying? Because he's under contract. Okay, you don't want to play? All right, well, you're not playing for anybody else, so you won't get paid. So he's stuck. You know, there's no way he's going to get out. Yeah, come on, baby. Linebacker or cornerback.
Hey. Oh, let's go. Who is it? Guru, tell me.
I believe it's going to be Micah Parsons. But if not, it's going to be the cornerback out of Northwestern or the cornerback out of Virginia Tech.
I don't want to see none of these special presentations. I'm watching the draft. I don't want to see none of these special presentations. Just show me the picks. Pause.
Oh, I need to get one of those mats. Damn. Yeah! How about the Cowboys? Yeah! Yeah!
Boo!
Let's go! Yeah! 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 We got Michael Parsons. Yeah!
Dang, that's what I wanted the Raiders to get.
Hey, he is a machine. He is a tackling machine. I love it.
Dang.
I love it. I love it. He is aggressive. He gets to the ball. That's what we need. Someone that's going to stop that run. 6'3", 240. Yeah, he got good size. Boom. Bam. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lions did a good. They got a good draft pick though. And
Lions?
I think everybody's draft picks has been pretty good though. To be honest, the only questionable one is Zach Wilson at 2, but you knew they were going to go with him, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we knew that was going to go. Yeah. Yeah. We got Micah Parsons. Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys. Right here. Yeah.
I told you him, Van Der Esch, and what's the dude name? 54 Smith. That's his name.
Jalen Smith.
Those three and linebacker.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it Buford. We got Micah Parsons. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. Cowboys, where's Will Clay? Where's he sitting at? I don't see him. He's the Cowboy executive. Helps them with their draft pick. Yeah, he thought he was going to go earlier.
Did he opt out?
Yeah, he opted out.
Yeah, so.
Which was smart, though. You know what I'm saying? Save your body for when you get paid.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Micah Parsons close. Micah Parsons. Yeah.
This thing is so big. Like, y'all don't understand, like, compared to the Cowboys fan, and all that shit I said I was going to Dallas, like, if God's not real, I don't know what it is. Like, this is so unreal.
Yeah. Cowboys, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
No matter what you go through, any trials and tribulations, Lord knows, I done went through it all.
Good boy. Yeah. Cowboys, baby. Number 1. Cowboys, number 1. I want to know who the Raiders want to
Yeah,
get.
I don't know. You guys stole our pick, so who knows?
Oh, y'all wanted him. Okay, yeah, he wasn't going to last till 17. There's no way he's going to be there at 17.
Yes, Noah.
Mac Jones, you know. What do you think y'all
Yeah.
need? Okay, who's next?
Who's
Who are you going to get next? Who do you? So now that he's gone, who do you want?
man? Honestly, I haven't even been. Let me look at my board right now.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. The Chargers need a safety because their safety he stays hurt.
What happened?
Irwin, Darwin.
Oh yeah.
He's really good, but he's been hurt way too much.
We are what? Hold on, bro.
All right.
We are. Here, let me get some more.
We felt okay. It's really sure. Family deal with a little small token of appreciation. Oh, thank you, boy.
Want to go outside? Let me put you outside. Come on. Okay, let Buford go outside, okay? I'll let him out the other way.
Here.
Now, let me see. Come on, boy. Go ahead. Go.
Come on, ain't no coming.
Buford. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, let me get some water.
Well, everybody, I'm still here on the show. I don't know where Tito or Guru are at, but it's no, you can it's all good. This is the draft has been interesting. You know, there's been a lot of stuff happening, a lot of trades. Justin Field goes to 11. What does that mean for Andy Dalton? The Chargers are up. We don't know where the Chargers are going to go.
Man, if you're Chicago, you gotta be psyched.
Yeah, I just texted my boy who's a Chicago fan. He said he loved it.
He's psyched, ain't it? Like they possibly have the number one pick in their building.
Yeah.
Elijah, yeah. You know, one trade at the top of the board, and the second one can throw the rest of the board off. So we didn't do too bad so far.
Yeah, I guess not.
You know, a lot of wheeling and dealing goes on. But that's out of our control. I bet you we picked it just as good as the scouts.
Yeah, one of the offensive linemen got it though right here though.
Elijah Vera Tucker. I like the guy out of Northwestern. He's just mean. Oh, this carrot juice is awful. Oh, God. Awful. I don't know what I was thinking. Right, this.
All right, that makes sense.
Yep. Boom. I knew it. He was the top. I thought he was that like that. Yeah. Yeah. There's mama. Yeah. Lucky boy. There you go, young man. And they known for putting out offensive linemen. 6'4". That's plenty tall enough. How tall you got to be? 7 foot? Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh, his father played the NBA, huh? Boy, he pushing.
He looked like an offensive tackle for sure.
Hey, look who he's pushing. Redskins on that last play, the one that was defensive rookie of the year. So he must can play. Yeah. He can play. No sacks, only 2 pressures. That's astounding. Out of all them snaps.
Tremendous
You got a typewriter for feet. I never heard that.
Let's see though. What are the Vikings gonna do? Who do I have the Vikings taking? Let me see.
Say that again?
What is the Vikings doing? Let me see. We all have guys still on the board for all our picks, all different picks. We have you have Vera Tucker going here, Elijah Vera Tucker. I have I have Jalen Phillips, the pass rusher, and then Tito has Tevin Jenkins.
Oh, so we're all off. Who's next, right?
No, the Vikings right here. So we'll see who got it right.
Oh, okay.
We got David Voss in here. David, what's up? Comment. What do you feel about who went there? Zach Wilson?
Yeah, let us know what you think.
The Vikings, they traded.
They did?
Yeah, they traded. To the Jets. Oh, the Jets are back in here. The Jets must be getting an offensive tackle right here. Offensive lineman. Or Najee, or running back. Who knows? Google, we're coming up on 2 hours. I'm at the end of stream.
Are you?
Yeah, I only got a
Okay.
2 hour limit on my thing. Let me see how many minutes we got left.
Oh,
Oh no, it's about to cut off now.
okay.
Dang it.
Okay.
All right, Guru. I'll be.
All
We'll
right.
still be in text.
Okay.
All right.